good a salesman as you are, is about duplication and caring about how you teach at duplication and how you consume. I think Natina and I, we love World Global Network because our system, it is so duplicatable, right?
Absolutely.
Guys, starts with you. How you introduce someone into the business is exactly how they will duplicate you.
Exactly. So like one thing that we like to say all the time is this, is that success without duplication is future failure in disguise. You guys understand that? I'm going to say that again. I want you guys to write that down. Success without duplication is future failure in disguise. Because don't get it wrong, don't underestimate the power of duplication. When you guys, just like Chad said, how someone gets involved with World is exactly how they're going to duplicate that. So you want to make something so simple and something that can go viral, especially like Chad said, we are here right now on Facebook Live, on TikTok. I don't even know where you guys are. I wish this was like Zoom where I could see your faces. You guys, some of you guys are probably at work hiding from your bosses, wearing your little headsets. Some of you moms are probably at home with your babies. Some of you guys are probably in Europe, lying in bed. I don't even know what time it is, in your blankets at the middle of the night, watching myself and Chad drive to one of our meetings. Like how cool is that, right? So we want to be able to duplicate the power of technology these days. So for example, why don't you give the example of how we brought someone on board who was like, you know what? Let's go the old school way. Let's build this belly button. Which let me tell you guys, that doesn't mean that we don't believe in belly to belly. Okay, it doesn't mean that we don't believe in meeting someone face to face, because in all honesty, there's absolutely nothing that can replace meeting someone face to face. Because I like to poke you guys. I want to be able to poke you guys, feel that you guys are real. I'm sure you guys want to poke me and feel that I'm real. Actually, it's so funny because I was in Utah and someone actually came up to me and was like, "Oh, Natina, you're actually so much bigger than I thought you were from watching you on Facebook Live." And I was like, "Thanks." That's definitely something you don't say to a girl. But anyways, so there's nothing that can replace meeting someone face to face. But with that being said, the ability for us to build everything virtually online has allowed us to gone viral. Okay, so this has allowed us to build a business in 195 countries, which World is a part of, because we have the ability to build this online. So we met with someone, one of our leaders from the past, who thought, no, but we have to meet someone face to face. This is how network marketing is. And I'm gonna have Chad share the story with you and show you what happened because of that.
So guys, what's very important to note as Natina's talking is that there is exceptions and there is the rule. Make sure that you build following the rule, not the exceptions, because exceptions will always come out. So work on the rule. We train based on the rule, not the exceptions. Online versus offline. We built this business primarily online, but that doesn't mean you don't do offline. But don't make the exception the rule. Don't make that rule. So the example that Natina wants to talk about, and I'm going to get giggles in a second, is because I'm thinking about this situation. The guy said, look, I have to do it my way.
And I hope he's not watching right now, but if you are, you know now that
you know who I'm talking about.
You want to make sure you duplicate correctly, so there you go.
And people learn two ways, guys. People learn by emotional impact or spaced repetition. Either I keep on telling the guy not to do it this way, or he'll do it this way, and two things going to happen. Is it either going to succeed or is not going to succeed, right? So anyway, he said, I want to do it the old school way. I need to do a meeting. I said, let's plan it for next week so we have enough time to invite people, because when you're doing face-to-face, it takes a little bit longer sometimes. Why? Because scheduling, right? You need to get people to a physical location. So we're a very nice place, was kind of like a theater seating for about 50, 60 people. There are about 25 people that showed up, and 30 people that showed up. And guess what? It started at 7. We started getting ready at about 4 o'clock. It took us over 2 hours to get there because of LA traffic, which is crazy. Did the presentation. One of the first things that when I was introduced, the guy goes, well, I bet some of you guys wonder why you are here. And and guys, I just want to keep you in mind, the person who invited me has made millions and millions of dollars in the industry, right? He's worked very hard, income disclosure, so on and so forth. But when he said that, I was like, man, these guys were invited the wrong way, started presentation. Some people start walking out. At the end of presentation, spent literally another half an hour to an hour closing people. Then after those people left, spent another half an hour to an hour talking to people. So basically left, started getting ready at 4, got home at 11 p.m. From 4 to 11 is what? 7 hours. 7 hours. And in that time, Natina and I could have knocked out 7 Zoom presentations where you can get people on a Zoom and keep on rolling, because Zoom is just a matter of just punching some numbers in your phone and getting on. Now, what is the lesson learned from that gentleman? Yeah, he did sign up a couple people, but think about leveraging your time. 7 hours for one meeting that was done incorrectly. Now, remember, exception and the rules. That was an exception where we did the meeting. I think about it. We've done, personally, between Natina and I, probably hundreds and hundreds of Zooms, maybe close to 1,000, maybe. Yep. But in terms of face-to-face, old school presentation, network marketing, old school presentation, probably 10 or 15 at the max. It is a different reason why now we go to events. If you go to cnworldgn.com, click on events, you see all the events there. See Jeremy Roman now is in Canada. Woohoo! And he's there because some people want to see what a president millionaire looks like. So we do events now for a different reason than what we did before. It's to really meet people, to really meet people. So guys, you want to understand, duplication starts with you. So now, with that being said, I want you to understand some of the things that we do with the duplication. Most of the people we talk to, they see the 2-minute video, they see the 5-minute video, they see a 30-minute presentation before we actually see face-to-face. It's very important for that to happen. Why? Because imagine you invited me to your house, okay? And I'm talking about the norm, not the exception. You invited me to your house on purpose to talk about wool. I come to your house, you go through a whole presentation, you do the whole demo thing and all that kind of stuff. And I said, well, fantastic. Okay, I want to buy a Hilo. Now, yes, it worked, but guess what? I'm not going to do anything till you let me bring people to your house. And number 2, till I get a Hilo, because you demoed it to me. I think in my head, I got to demo it to other people.
Wait. So you're telling me a grand president millionaire doesn't demo the product? Wait, what? Did you just tell me that a grand president millionaire does not demo the product? Are you serious, John?
And I'll tell you why. Very simple.
Tell me why.
If someone wants to see in action, obviously I'm going to show it to them, right? But if you demo the product on purpose, guess what? They're not going to tell anyone until they get the product and demo it. Why? Because they were demoed, so they got to demo other people. Now, that doesn't defeat the purpose that the product does work and it is what it is, right? So, on purpose, I do not offer, let me go do all these demos. Why? Because then they'll go, I'm not going to do anything till I get my product.
Do you understand why? Because when someone, if you were to join because you saw a demo, you're going to think that means that every single person who I'm showing this product to, I need to show it to them that same exact way, because that's how I got involved. If you guys feel me, drop a number 6 below. Drop a number 6 so I can see that you guys understand what I am talking about, because this is something that is so key to helping your business. A lot of the times, you know, people who are, I won't say amateurs, but who don't understand this as much yet. They're like, no, I need my product. When is this product going to ship? When am I going to get that product? I need to show it to them. If I'm not showing them the EKG, if I'm not showing them the blood pressure, no one's going to join. Wrong. If you have to wait for the product to arrive to your door, do you know how much you're slowing down your business? You guys understand that? So we don't demo the product on purpose. Why? Because to build a large and successful organization, you need duplication. And to have duplication, you must start with you. However it is that you join the business, that's how you're going to end up duplicating. However you're going to let your prospect join the business, that's how they're going to end up duplicating. So that's why when we talk about building this online, showing the 2-minute commercial, the 5-minute business overview, and then a Zoom, that's duplication, because we're talking about system. This is going to help your organization do the same exact thing.
So now I want to talk to the network marketing professionals on here. Those professionals. Now, you got skills, right? Is your skills helping you win or helping you not win? Now, what type of question is that, Chad? Because if you use your skills to get someone into world, guess what? That person needs your skill before they get anyone else in world, right? So like I said, on purpose, me and Natita, we make sure that people see the 2-minute, the 5-minute, the 30-minute, because those are the duplication steps, the system that we have for people to see what we have. Now, if I'm a professional networker and I use all my skills to get you in, you ain't going anywhere till you learn my skills. That's slowing it down. That's one of the reasons why Will is doing so well. If you look at our average income chart.
Wait, before that, income disclosure.
Go ahead, Natita.
Income disclosure is, okay, because you guys know, right? For compliance, we want to make sure we are the most compliant company out there by far. And to say that is basically all results will vary. It all depends on your dedication and hard work. And for the full income disclosure, please visit www.worldgn.com. So now, Chad, you can please go on with what you were saying.
If you look at the average earning in the Q1 of this year, it was $393 for the associate. Over 10,373 customers and 7,283, I guess, distributors, around those numbers. And why is that? Is because the majority of people that we have are not network marketers, are customers. And how do customers behave? If I saw a commercial online for a new iPhone or a new Samsung, I went, wow, this is really cool. Send it to Natita. Hey, Natita, check out this commercial. She made the decision based on the commercial. Guys, we got an amazing 2-minute video. Use that. You got to use that to make sure that you can build your business. And I want to do some shout outs right now about leaders who duplicate in our organization. Leaders who just goes as planned. First, I want to do a shout out to double president, millionaire, Mr. Romacio Fulcher. Mr. Romacio Fulcher, the thing I love about the man himself.
The man himself, baby.
My brother from another mother.
Definitely from another mother.
You got a faster car than me, but that's something else. But I want to say about duplication, the thing we love about Romacio is our continuous, and I repeat, continuous counseling sessions where we plan and execute on a daily, and I repeat, daily basis. On 105 East. Oh, wrong one. Okay, hold on.
All right, so I will talk for now. I will say. Hi guys, sorry. Look, we're driving on the freeway. Hold on, bear with me. Okay. Anyways, I was saying the one guy, the one man who definitely